Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Now I've been umming and ahhing about whether I was going to make this video or not. I've had a really rubbish week. I'm not going to deny anything to you. It's been a rubbish week, both in like my mentally, in my sort of in my head and how I'm feeling, and just life has been not kind to me this week. Keep trying to think that obviously, you know, there's a reason for this happening and there'll be light at the end of the tunnel and stuff like that. So any of you who know me, who've been following me for a while, knew that I moved up here to Newcastle, come from the southeast, lived there my whole life, decided to up sticks and move up here, and I love where I live. I'm near the coast, I'm near the town centre. I couldn't be in a better location, and well, basically I got fired. That sounds really dramatic, but in essence that is what has happened to me. I'm going to try and not get upset about this, because I think what's happened now is where I was so upset, that's kind of gone a bit now, and I didn't want to come on camera because anyway. So basically, if any of you know me, obviously I've had a contract role in London, and I've been very lucky. I was only with the company originally for 3 months. They moved me to another department, and I've been with that same department now way over a year and a half, I believe. Or was it a year and a half? Trying to think, March. Actually, well, a year and 4 months. That's a long time. It was only meant to be 3 months originally, so I'm ever so grateful for that. Got some really great experience, met some new people, and just saw a new insight into the business that I've been working in just a different way, and just a more consumer way, and just I went into a different department in buying, and yeah, really good just to know, just to learn new things, isn't it? It's always good to learn new things. And well, when I eventually knew the dates when I was going to be moving up to Newcastle permanently, I've also have another property in the southeast which we were getting rented out, so I was sort of staying down there while Alex is up here and we're switching around, things like that. And so I told my work, look, I'm moving to Newcastle, I have an idea on how I feel I can make this job work remotely, and maybe come into the office 1 day a week. If I'm on, you know, if it was 5 days a week, I could possibly do 2 days. If you thought that maybe wasn't enough work for me, I could reduce it, you know, 4 days and come into the office 1 day a week. They agreed on a trial basis to basically let me go into the office 1 day a week, do 4 days a week. So going to the office 1 day a week in London, it's a long way, but it's doable. 1 day a week, come in a bit later and leave the office later, you know. Always do my hours like I always do. I work really hard, and I'd like to think I'm a good employee. So basically they wanted to do it on a couple of month trial just to see how they got on. Everything was fine, and I was told, look, we're gonna, you know, basically the reason I was brought on as well originally was because basically I needed some help in the department. I needed somebody who could pick things up quick, and basically somebody got laid off, they needed my help. There you go, they needed my help. And as I said, this was only meant to be a temporary role, it was only a contract role, and I know that, but I'd been there for quite a long time, and you know how it is, you get used to places, you get a bit more settled, you start feeling a bit more at home. Anyway, so, and before this I'd actually worked for a company for 11 years and it went into liquidation, hence why I moved jobs, you know. So I'm one of those people, I'm very loyal. And yeah, so basically I went into the office this week, and like I said to you, my role had then been, I got through the 2 month trial. They said to me, yeah, we're going to extend it for another 6 months, and I thought that's fantastic. I knew this wouldn't probably be forever, but I just thought, you know, they would just basically say to me at the end, I think it was getting towards November time, they'd say to me, you know, that's when my contract was up, they say to me, look, yay or nay, we're going to carry this on. Anyway, so just out of the blue I got called into the office this week, and they've said to me they've got somebody else in the department now who is basically the person they laid off, who didn't pass their probation. They've got that person, somebody else in to replace them, and they basically said to me this week that they don't feel that this is working out. I found that really, you know, and they need me more in the office, so they want to give me they want to put me on notice. They want to give me a month's notice. So obviously I was upset to hear that, because you know how it is, you know how you get used to places, and I thought I had a bit more time to get myself sorted. I thought I had a bit more time until November to, you know, start looking for something else. I also had it in the back of my mind that, you know, maybe past November this wouldn't carry on, but Anyway, I'm on a month's notice, so we are not, I mean, financially I have to get another job. There is no way I can't get another job. YouTube to me is just a bit of fun, and it's just a bit of an outlet to kind of chat, you know, just something fun I like to do. I enjoy it. This isn't my job, so I need to find another job. So I will be applying for jobs again. And you know what's horrible? I mean, look, I understand. I've got no bad feelings towards the company at all. I'm ever so grateful. I've been there over 1.5 years. I mean, I was only meant to be there 3 months. And the problem I have is I really do lack self-worth. I do think that I'm not good enough. I don't always think I'm very clever. Even though I know I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid by any way, shape or form. I've always had jobs as well which require you to not be stupid. So I know logically I'm not stupid. However, I don't have very good self-esteem, and I don't have that. I just don't always think I'm good enough sometimes, and I don't know why that is. I think that's happened just because of when I was in my old job for so long. Towards the end, the company treated us so bad. One of the managing directors was bloody horrible to me, really, really nasty to me. I did go to HR about it. I'd been there for years and years and years, and what then also happens, you'll find that people, when their position is under threat, this is nothing to do with where I am now, where if I was yonks ago, when their position is under threat, they tend to take it out on other people and try and put the blame on somebody else, when actually it's their own inadequacies that is causing the problem, but they try and push that onto somebody else. So basically, I am going to be looking for another job. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. And then I also then literally the day after that, I hit my head and I've had concussion for the last 3 days. Oh my god, it was right on the temple, and it was actually quite funny how I did it. I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to. Basically, it's quite funny, but I had a massive lump literally come up on the side of my head. Luckily you can't see it, you know, but I've still got flipping head pain. I've had that like for 3 days now. But anyway, so basically, yeah, I've been fired, if you want to call it that. I mean, or given my notice. I know being saying I've been fired is quite dramatic, really. But so I'm going to be applying for jobs again. I've already started looking. I just straight away, as soon as I found out, actually I'm going to lie to you, first 2 days moping around like a miserable person. So miserable, down, depressed. I didn't even get dressed the following day. Did you know that? I just stayed in my sort of, well, not PJs at the minute because it's so hot here, shorts and like t-shirt. I didn't really get dressed and just did what I had to do for work-wise, obviously, but just kind of lounged around. And in the evenings, obviously, now I feel bit more put together. I've started looking again, but the problem being is that I feel like I've let Alex down. When I know I haven't, but I feel like I've really let him down. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just feel like I've really let him down, and I don't know. But onwards and upwards, I have to feel and have to realise that, like where I was before, something obviously drew me to work where I was before, you know, where I am now actually, and I can't be that bad, otherwise they wouldn't have put me in another department and they wouldn't have kept me on. I have to feel that there is a plan for me to do this. Maybe it'll be good for me to get a job more locally and meet people, because I haven't really met anyone up in Newcastle at all. Met a few neighbours, I know one person, other person, but like I don't really know anyone at all. I know no one, and I think that's making me feel a bit isolated, because like I just don't know anyone. I haven't got any friends up here, and I don't know anyone, and I don't mind that because I'm actually I can be quite a not a loner, that's not the right word, because I'm not a loner, but I can deal with just being on my own and just being with Alex and being with my cats a lot of the time, because I'm fine with that. You know, I'm not one of these people who feels they need to have loads of people around them. I'd rather just have a couple of friends which are good friends than have loads of people that I don't really give a toss about. That's just me. I haven't told anyone else about this, haven't even told my family or anything. Not told them, and I don't know if I'm going to until they ask, because I just don't want to talk about it. I don't know why, it just makes me feel so rubbish. I really feel like I'm just sometimes not good enough, and I know that is something I've really got to work on, and I know, fingers crossed, I will find something else up here. I'm just going to apply for anything and everything within reason which I can do. Obviously money has to be a certain level. I know I'm not going to get the money I got in London, but it's got to be a certain level for me to bother even going into work. you know, with what my skill set is and stuff like that. And I'm sure somebody else would want to employ me, but I hope they want to employ me. But yeah, I wanted to give you an update. I was going to come and, I mean, I needed to gather my head and my thoughts together before I spoke about this, because I don't know, it's just a shock to your system. Because even though I kind of knew this would have been coming November, I thought my contract would be up. I didn't think I'd get renewed. If I did, I thought possibly like a 3 months, because when you're on a contract role, you can maximum they can keep you employed for is 2 years, and they have to either take you on full time or not. I don't know, so something like that. But I just feel that I don't know, I didn't want, I thought that might happen, because there's always people on holiday and they're always so busy. But I've got no hard feelings towards the company I was with at all. If that's how they feel, that's how they feel. And I just need to pull my finger out and start looking for something else, because time is against me. It really is against me. I thought when I was getting spoken to, they would have said, look, we're going to keep you till November, but that's it. But you know, because especially as the contract I'd only been renewed really recently. But anyway, I wanted to give you all that life update. If you can give me any ideas on how you think, everything legal, of course, nothing dodgy, I can make money, you know, any ideas just you have for me, feel free to tell me, because I'd love to hear from you. I'm thinking of maybe also going on YouTube live and that a bit more, stuff like that, because where I've been so busy, you have to remember, I've upped sticks and left my whole life behind and moved up here. That's why I've probably not been doing as many videos as I'd possibly like to, just because, you know, I've been so busy. And it's a big, do you know what, it's a big blinking change moving 300 miles away when you don't know anyone. But anyway, I thought I'd give you all an update. I just thought I would. So anyway, I will of course keep you updated on how I get on. I'm hoping I'll get another job soon, or soon-ish. If you know anyone who think, you know, who's employing in Newcastle area and you think I'd be good for the role, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and I'm linking mean that. I'm not even just saying it, I mean it. But anyway, I'm going to go now because somebody's cutting their grass outside and it is extremely noisy. But anyway, thank you so much to subscribing to my channel. For the people who have been talking to me and have been subscribed to me for a couple of years, I really appreciate you staying and watching my videos, and some lovely messages I get from you. You're so lovely to me. And to all you new subscribers, thank you so much as well. I hope to see you again soon, and I'll keep you all updated. Bye.